Here's the thing, diets don't work. In a 2012 study, 52% of Americans that were polled believed doing their taxes was easier than figuring out how to eat healthy. The majority of adults over 20 years old in the US are overweight or obese, indicating that what the majority of us are doing is not working. We need to get to the bottom of why even the most highly motivated dieters are failing so miserably time and time again. Published data from the CDC highlights our dieting failures. This data shows more than 75% of adult men and women in our country are overweight, obese, or even extremely obese. I shudder at the fact that as a nation we've gained so much weight over the last 2 decades that we even outgrew the obese category. The keto diet is not a fad. It's been around for over 100 years. There's a good chance by now you've tried any number of the many complex, confusing versions of keto. You may have tried the latest fad diet that your friends and family were raving about. Maybe another New Year's resolution got you motivated to try to lose weight again. You felt motivated and hopeful that this time you would lose the weight and keep it off. Maybe you started off strong, maybe you even had some success for a time. It may have even worked at first and you lost some weight on the scale, and then things stalled. It proved not sustainable again. You gained back the weight you lost and even more. You felt like a miserable failure. It's the definition of insanity, trying the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. There are plenty of reasons diets fail. The deck is stacked heavily against us. If you don't have a set of habits to guarantee eating a specific way, chances are very good that by default you are eating what is known as the standard American diet, or SAD for short. There are many variations, but to boil it down in simple terms, the SAD is this: eating lots of processed carbohydrates, an average of 200 to 300 grams per day per individual. This is exactly what's keeping 75% of the adult population overweight, obese, or even, heaven forbid, extremely obese. That is very sad indeed, pun intended. Since the early 2000s, abdominal obesity has been present in about half of the US adults of all ages. Prevalence of this stubborn belly fat is higher with increasing age. It's that stubborn belly fat that most of us struggle mightily with to lose. 41.1% of the adult population in our country has the disease of obesity. Obesity is a disease that costs us dearly by all measures, including length of life, quality of life, and our finances. Obesity is the #1 risk factor for all other diseases. Knowledge is power. Becoming aware of the top reasons that diets keep failing us over time is important. Here, I boil down those top 5 reasons I see with my clients that keep them from reaching their goals of looking and feeling great. The top 5 reasons diets fail. Reason number 1, keto diet confusion. Too much info creating paralysis by analysis. Reason number 2, too many daily decisions with our food and drinks. Our willpower runs out. Reason number 3, our fuel source is wrong. Sugar is a drug keeping us fat and sick. Reason number 4, setting goals, but no vehicle for action. Reason number 5, weekly meal prep is too complex, too time-consuming, and too expensive. I will include much more detail along with real-life examples in this digital book included with the course. There are strong forces at work that are keeping us fat and sick. This 7-day challenge course will automate removing all of these obstacles for you so you can finally get the results you're looking for. The air fryer revolution. And then one fateful day I decided to see what all the hype was around this air fryer thing. As if I needed yet one more kitchen appliance to store in my pantry after I stopped using it. This was a mini convection heat oven that sits on a small space on your counter and promises to make food prep easy, healthy, and tasty with easy cleanup too. It seemed too good to be true, as it often does, but I bought myself one at my favorite store, Costco, as they have the best return policy for when I stopped using it. I reasoned I could just return it for a refund. Why the air fryer? The promises were true. It's as simple as heat, eat, and enjoy. And as I love to say, when in doubt, eat more steak. Of course, my simple heat and eat steak recipe will be included in your 7-day keto air fryer challenge for you to enjoy. All the recipes in the 7-day keto air fryer challenge are nutrient-dense, low-carb, and delicious. By design, they share healthy fat and protein ingredients and daily done-for-you carb limits to ensure you are burning fat for fuel instead of sugar, and to keep you feeling satisfied longer and putting an end to your food cravings. eating with a purpose, on purpose. You don't need to be a great cook or have endless time to put these easy air fryer heat and eat meals together. With my proven system for your diet, your weekly eating decisions go from 1,589 down to 0. My promise is to make eating keto simple and, in fact, automatic. It's all done for you here. Cheers to your health and happiness.